what's up guys, it's Apollo here and welcome back to my channel Apollo Extra. Today I'm back with a funny story such as what if Naruto was mean to everyone. So yeah guys, funny story, I was listening to Eminem music and got this idea. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel as well as follow me on my main channel. I will link the channel link in the description, you can check it out. There's tons of Naruto content there. And aside from that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel as well. Now without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story begins 6 years after the QB attack in Konohagakure no Sato, as we go towards a certain house that was situated on the outskirts of the village. Quite the secluded place, only reserved for the elite of the elite in the village, which was the Kage of the village, Minato no Mikaze, otherwise known as the Yellow Flash, or Yondai Hokage of the said village, as he alongside his family, 3 beautiful children, 1 wife, lived there. As currently he was returning home after a long day at work, as he arrived finally at his home to be greeted by the smiling face of his wife and his beloved 2 kids, Menma and Mito, who were dashing towards him and gave him a big hug. They were 6-year-old angels of his, who he spoiled rotten to the core because of the love that he showered on them. As they all now were seated on their dinner table until Minato finally said, after realizing that one of their family members were missing, "Where's Naruto?" he said, as they all stopped. "Naruto? Who's that, Dad?" said Menma, as Minato's eyes widened. "Stop joking, Menma, that's not nice at all." As Kushina then said, "Seriously, who's Naruto?" "What do you mean, woman? He's your son. How can you not know about him? Jeez, what the hell is wrong with you people? I don't understand. I was just resting." Naruto? "Yeah, what do you want, old man?" As the tick mark grew on Minato's forehead. Old man? I'm not... You gave birth to 3 freaking kids in one go. You're an old man. Just consider yourself to be one. I see, sir. Good. And have you some leftovers left? What do you mean? That's what I eat, woman. That's what you cook for me. Leftovers. That's what I'm gonna eat and survive. Woohoo. Hooray me. Naruto said in an unenthusiastic fake voice. "Hey, stop being mean to everyone. Shut up, you fat ass," he said, looking towards Mito. "I'm not fat." "Yes, you are. You're fat. You're fat as fuck," he said, looking towards Mito. "Naruto, stop cursing in the house." "What? I can curse anywhere I want. I was raised this way." "Oh, I forgot. I wasn't raised. I brought myself up. Because of the neglect." "Wait, what do you mean neglect?" "Oh, here comes the realization," Naruto said, talking to himself. "What do you mean? Stop acting this way." "Why should I? I stopped giving a fuck about anything. And I vowed to myself, I will not give a fuck about anything in this life. And I will not to the dying end." As he then walked towards the fridge and grabbed some snacks, as well as a beer bottle. "Hey, stop! You're a 6-year-old kid." "Oh, poo-hoo. This is not a beer. It's just a bottle that I found and washed completely because it was, well, let's just say quite heinous smell-filled. I store my juice inside of it so that nobody could drink it." "What?" "Yeah, here you go, see it." As it was mango juice that came outside. "Why in a beer bottle?" "I like to imagine myself that I'm drinking beer and drinking my sorrow away while I drink juice." "What? What do you mean?" "I have some weird habits, okay? I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Leave me alone." After saying these words, Naruto went upstairs. "I'm touching myself tonight," he said these as Minato heard, as with horror-filled eyes he looked towards his children. Was that, what does he mean by that? "We all touch ourselves." What do you mean?" said Kushina. "I mean, like this," he said, touching his arm. "I'm touching myself basically right now." "Oh, I see. He meant something other, Minato," said Kushina, as he indicated towards her husband to deal with this. Yes, he meant something else, okay? You don't need to worry about it. Just go to bed." "Okay." Jeez, that was quite weird. "Yeah, I know," both of the siblings said. "What happened to him? Why is he acting like this?" "I don't know." As after that, a huge burping sound was heard. "I think went wrong with him. Oh boy, I can already see the headaches." As after that, let's just say 8 years went by, and Naruto reached at the age of 13 and was in the academy and was snoring loudly as Iruka was piecing his speech, which was the most emotional speech for him, for the best class, except for one. Naruto, can you not ruin this moment? Why? I'm sleeping, sensei. Why don't you say your shit what you want to say? Nobody's gonna give two fucks about your speech while you cry here. They're just gonna laugh it out loud after later on, anyways. What do you mean? I spent 2 weeks to piece this speech for all of you. Boo fucking who? Who cares? Not me. I'm just gonna go and laugh, saying, remembering you as a fucker who just wanted something good for us and saw something in us. Us! I mean, look at that guy. He's a furry who likes furry coats as well as furry dogs. And as for that sensei, he looks like he's touching girls with his bare eyes. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I don't do that stuff. I'm just saying. I don't mean that you do. Naruto said, looking towards Mizuki, who was now embarrassed. And look at that big forehead over there, he said, indicating towards Sakura. That is the biggest bitch and gold digger ever. What do you mean, Naruto? I'm a gold digger. As Iruka was quite shocked Naruto was using these terms. You're trying to suck into the Uchiha's pants for some reason. Jeez. And the Uchiha? I think he's gay, maybe. Shut up, dope. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an embarrassment, Naruto. That is what you are. Hey, at least I admit it. You can't. That's the difference between you and me. Naruto said. As after that, Shikamaru... Oh, what a drag. That is all you can do. Drag my balls to your mom's face. Shut up, Naruto. I'm just trying to relax here, as you were. Jeez. Talk about bothering a man who's sleeping, trying to get his sleep together. What were you doing last night? Said Mizuki. You really wanna know? He said with a smile on his face. And that is when Mizuki knew a pun was coming. Your mom. As the whole class began to laugh after that, as Mizuki was literally about to pull his hair out, as Iruka then said, Fine. You don't want to hear the speech? Fine. He threw his speech outside. Okay, here's your headband. Get out of here, he said, as all of them then left. See you never, sensei, said Naruto. As after that, Iruka went straight to Minato's office and complained about Naruto. And none of the Jonins wanted Naruto on their team. Even Kakashi didn't. As only Jiraiya then said, I'll take care of the kid. The kid's a loose cannon. Only I can handle. I have, in my good days, handled a lot of loose cannons. Oh, boo fucking who. So what, I'm a loose cannon. I'm not about to burst into anyone's ass. That is if they want me to, at least. Naruto, this is the council chamber. Please be respectful here. So what? It is. For all I care, it could be the Satan's Hall, for all I care. I am not gonna remain quiet. I'm just gonna voice my thoughts loud and clear for everyone to hear. Silence, kid. Even if you are the Kage's child, you will not be disrespectful here. Says the civilian who likes embezzlement and like to touch little girls. Okay, fine. What do you mean by that? You see, before coming here, I have a tendency to know about my enemy before I attack. You, Mr. Tanaka, have a very deep, dark history. What if your wife knows about your affair with a 14-year-old girl? What? Yes, you are her sugar daddy, right? And what if her parents find out? Oh no. No, you wouldn't. Ah, you're trapped, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Naruto said, looking at him as he was quite shocked. No, Hokage-sama, I promise I'd... the big baddie got caught and now he's trying to escape. Now, as I was saying, I'm gonna voice my thoughts as much as I want. If anyone disturbs me, I'm gonna expose him next. Are we clear? As they all nodded. Capiche? Now, talk. As Hiruzen and everyone else was shocked by this. Naruto, by being the biggest menace in the history of the whole village, or even as far as saying that the whole elemental nation was an understatement, let's just say have brutally insulted as well as brought out one of the, most well-respected council member as the dirty bitch. And they were quite satisfied with the proofs as well. And the man himself agreed to this. What more could you ask for? As after that, Naruto then said, So, you'll be my sensei, huh? See you later, bitch. Be prepared. After saying these words, Naruto left. And let's just say, Jiraiya already was having second thoughts. Can I? No. You brought this upon yourself. You're gonna deal with him now. As the stamp was signed, and Jiraiya sighed. Fine. Fuck my life. Why do I bring this stuff on myself? Maybe you're a masochist. Who knows? Naruto's voice rang out. Yeah, before you ask, I can hear you. I have heightened senses. As after that, Naruto left. And that is when Danzo said, that kid is a genius. What do you mean, Danzo? I mean, he practically made the one who he was trying to expose, made himself exposed. And not only that, he insulted each and every one of us. That requires some huge balls as well as some guts, which the kid truly has. He's gonna be the biggest menace and a biggest headache for the whole Elemental Nation. He's already a big headache to me. I just don't understand why is he doing this. Today I'll get my answers, as he promised. As now we see that Minato finally arrived home, where he saw that his son, as well as the rest of the family, was waiting. As Naruto was listening to cartoons which were being played there loudly, as Kushina and everyone else were just trying to ignore him, until Minato sat down in front of him after shutting down the TV. Hey, I was watching that. Fine. What do you want? You tell us the truth why you act like this. Well, you see... Fine, I'll tell you. Seriously. You see, what happened was, Naruto said his whole behavior turning serious. I was at the age of 4. I was locked outside of the house. And that is when I met a beautiful woman. So beautiful that my face fell in her tits, which was the most bouncy tits that I ever felt. You feel me? Naruto, please be serious. For a moment we thought that you were going to be. Is everything a joke to you? Yes, what if it is? Everything is a joke. You leaving me alone that night was a joke. You abandoning me was a joke. What do you mean abandoned? You never made anything for me. You never bought anything for me. You never bothered to check on me for the first 5 years of my life. That is only until this man over here saw the picture and remembered, oh shit, I had a third son. And that is when he told all of you where I was. And that is when you all saw me as who I was. And that is when I had read a book and made a vow to myself 1 year prior that I will not give any fuck in my life and do as I wish and please in this life. And so far it's going great. I don't have any depression or any sort of things that I feel burdened to. I don't have any darkness or, unstable mentality. I'm fine as fuck. Healthy as a horse. What do you mean? What kind of book? By a legendary writer. How to give not a fucks in this world. Apollo Uchiha himself. As they all face faulted. That was the worst writer and the book to be influenced by. And you took it to heart? Yeah! I told you to throw that shit out, Minato. Well, why would you? I have all taken the liberty of separating those books, which are quite heavenly, and have kept them close in my apartment complex now. Apartment? Since when did you... See? You didn't even know I moved out. And I'm not even here. My clone is talking. I'm probably banging some chick on my apartment right now. Where? Got you there. I'm joking. I'm still right here. I haven't left yet, but I'm gonna soon. Naruto, please stop boggling our mind. Tell us, what are you? Are you even here or not? I am here, actually. Naruto said, getting serious. And so is another person, as Naruto disappeared in blinding speed and grabbed someone by neck choke and brought him inside. It was an Iwa Shinobi before Naruto snapped his neck. Oops, I broke the birdie's little neck. As they looked at Naruto, yeah, I have dealt with a lot of bullshitters in my life, or mainly targeting these two idiots who were always like, oh, I'm gonna chase a fairy and become a knight in shining armors, blah 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 blah. You heard that? Yeah, I even heard your singing in the bathroom while I was protecting you. You know that, Menma? That was the most cursed image in my mind, and my only regret that I cannot unsee. And that is when I thought, why should I give a fuck about that? Fuck that. And hence proved I'm happy. As after that, Naruto then left them all shocked. Is he really, Yes, Kushina, he's fine. I don't know why he's like this. Then from the next day onwards, we see that Jiraiya torment began. Naruto's entertainment and Jiraiya's torment. Jiraiya did all the stuff. More like Naruto forced him into it. And let's just say Jiraiya did the D-rank missions again. And even went on C-rank missions with Naruto, who rarely did anything. And that is when they were returning when Naruto heard the news that his parents, more like his mother, was taken hostage by God who needed help. And Naruto arrived in an instant with Jiraiya there. Jiraiya was shocked that the kid could keep up, as he grabbed Kakashi by the neck hold. Where is my mother? As he looked towards Menma. You couldn't even protect your mother? What kind of a man are you? I decide this, I that. Shut up, Menma. Where is she? She's taken by Gato. Mito said. He's taken by Gato. I know that much. Where? I want to know the location. How do we know? We could have found her, Menma said in rage. You're right. You're probably right. You, copy ninja, right? Yes. What the fuck were you doing here? I'm her assistant, I guess. You have hounds? Yes. Good. Did you send them out? Yes. Where are they? Ah, look, he's back. Pakun? They're on the east side. As Naruto in an instant disappeared, grabbing the dog. Where? Whoa, calm down, buddy. Just tell me where. There, as Pakun led him to that location. As after arriving there, Naruto in an instant cut it down everyone's neck. Naruto did not give a fuck about them as he finally arrived where Kushina was being kept, and Gato literally was about to do the deed as Kushina closed her eyes until she heard a scream of Gato to see that her son was grabbing his jewels and his weapon. Before with a weapon, Naruto cut it off his weapon and made him weaponless. Let's just say Gato lost a third leg, huh? You're a gutless Gato now. As Gato was dying out because of excessive blood loss and pain, and was foaming from his mouth, said, Please, save me. I'll save you from the misery. Oops, no. I'm gonna enjoy this. As Naruto had the audacity to bring out the popcorn packet that he had in his hand, and with the flame jutsu, he burned a lot of popcorn, and freeing his mother after that, covering her up, he was enjoying the scene. Popcorn, Mom? No, Naruto, are you? Yeah, he was going to do something that he shouldn't even think about. And I'm gonna enjoy this one, every bit of this. So let me enjoy. Naruto, you're tormenting him. So what? Big boo fucking who, Mom? He tried to do something that even I could not consider a funny thing. This thing is too much. I have seen many women who are broken up for this. I do not want anything to happen to you. Even if I hate you to some extent, I don't want you to suffer through it because you gave me birth through that place, and that place cannot be dirtied by anyone. I'll do the same thing to my father if he tried to do this to you again. What? Well, what do you mean? Just joking with you. I mean, he's your husband and practically my father, so this is getting weird, isn't it? Naruto said. A weird conversation between my mother and son. Shouldn't we even talking about this? As after that, Naruto grabbed her and dashed away. Back in Konoha, let's just say Naruto felt chills run down his spine and suddenly grabbed his crotch, as he was in deep pain. Naruto, are you fine? Yeah, I don't know why. I felt that will mess up if I sleep with my wife next time. That's quite a weird statement to make, man. Said Shikaku, who was his best friend. Yeah, I know, but still, I don't know why I felt chills down there. Jeez, you're weird. I'm not, I promise I'm not. As after that we go towards Naruto, who arrived back. As he then looked towards Jiraiya. What did you do? Just took some pictures. Here, you wanna see? What? As Naruto showed them the pictures of Gato screaming and squirming down the ground. Without any. As both of the, more like three of the males, Menma, Sasuke as well as Kakashi and Jiraiya grabbed their crouches in pain. What the fuck did you do, you sociopath? Something that should have been a proper punishment for that bastard. Now, if everything is fine and dandy, I'll be leaving. Let's get going, Gold Coot. We have a lot of things to do. As after that, Orochimaru attacked the village in the chunin exam. And let's just say Naruto didn't take that quite lightly. And shoved a huge... how can I say this? A huge kunai, which was a plastic one, in a weird shape, down where the sun doesn't shine. Almost to the extent that it was pushing his guts upside. And Orochimaru was now more Expandimaru from behind. And was in deep pain. as we see him retreating on a stretcher, as his legs were up high and his head was low. I will get you for this, kid. First, get your speech correct. You fake deep voice ass, bitch ass, snake ass, pussy ass bitch. Naruto said as he dropped the mic that formed out of midair. As everyone was shocked, what are you trying to do? Let me imagine my own coolness. Stay out of this, Jiraiya. Shh, he said, grabbing his face in the most gay-like thing, as Jiraiya then fretted away as fast as he could, as he was shivering. This was only his weakness, being touched by men in such a manner. That was fun. As he then walked towards Gaara no Sabuku, the loose cannon, who was now scared for his life. As Menma was about to give his talk to Jutsu, Naruto slapped him on the back of the head and made him face fault. Jeez, you call yourself my Nissan. As Naruto sat down in front of him. Listen to me, bitch. Don't give a fuck about anyone. You yourself are a top G. And you and I are the top Gs. And we are the top Gs of these underneath Gs. These are the bottom Gs. You have a power within you that is more powerful than and OP than all of these side characters. You are the main second lead in this novel. What the fuck are you talking about? Said Kankuro, who arrived there. Talking to my friend, having a heart-to-heart. I see. You are right, my friend. I am the second lead. I should bow and listen to no one. Yes, you shouldn't give fuck to anyone or about anything. You are right. Gaara, please don't listen to him. Shut up, Kankuro. Do not speak, or else I'll crush you. Fine. Go ahead. As something told Kankuro and Temari that this was a meeting that they shouldn't have allowed, and so could be said for Konoha's representative. Just after the Konoha crush was done, Naruto was called to the council meeting. Here we go again. What do you want from me? Naruto said, we're wishing that you will accept this title. Chunin? Ew, no! What? Why? Do you want to remain again? Fuck no! I want to be a Jonin now. But Naruto, you don't have experience. I literally cut it off a guy's testicles. Saved your wife. At least that is much you can do. Wait, you were saying that you protected me because... Jeez, woman. I could give a two less of a fuck what happens to you. I just want my promotion right now. As Kushina was hurted by that. I'm joking, obviously. Don't take it too hard. Mom. As after that, Naruto then said, Jeez, give me the jacket. I'll be fine with this. Here you go, Naruto. As after that, Naruto left. And let's just say Zetsu has witnessed everything. And arrived back to the base with the biggest headache that he could ever have. Even being a half human, half plant-like creature. Zetsu, is everything fine? No, everything is not fine, you idiots. There's a demon roaming around. What demon? Naruto fucking Uzumaki Senju. Senju? I mean Namikaze. I'm mixing up races here even because of that bastard. I don't know whose spawn he is, but the name suggests... Shut up! I'm having a mental breakdown here. Let me have it peacefully. Jeez, you could, if he has just told us. Fine. So, what is this all about? He's the biggest manipulator and insulter ever. He's quite mean. Like, mean. So he's a mean man? And you're jealous of him? Of course I am! He can literally obliterate the whole council. And he did something to Orochimaru, which I cannot unsee. That poor guy. That poor bastard. Something really terrible must have happened, said Sasori, for him to even say that. You know what? Fuck the plan. Screw it. It was to revive my brother anyways. We're not gonna go with this. If I have to fight that demon, I'd rather be my mother angry with me and just rot in there. Screw that. Wait, what? Yeah, I was just going to betray you guys, so fuck it. I'm gonna leave now. As the whole Kartsuki was just left shocked. So, what's the point of all this then? Said Kisame. We just wasted a lot of money and resources, says Kakazu. All the sacrifice I could have made. Fuck. Screw this, we're out. As one by one all of them left. So do we, Conan. Let us depart and discover the true meaning of life. Correct. Why the fuck do I even exist now? Said Toby, as he too left finally. God knows where. As for Kaguya, she who was witnessing all was having a brain damage and a breakdown of her own. Yeah, I guess my son made a right decision. I didn't even want to kind of go there after witnessing the chaos and all that chaotic energy down there. I don't want to face that quirky ninja. Jeez. What is wrong with him? Does he work on one brain cell or something? Jeez. As after that, even Hagoromo, I agree with you, mother. I don't wish for you to face him. I don't know why even gods made him. As now we go towards the guards, who were even now thinking themselves as their faces were in their palms. Why the fuck did we make him? As Yami then said, it was my idea. Why? I thought the world needed a little bit of chaos and we needed a little bit of entertainment. This is what you call entertainment? Fuck. The guy that arrived here was happy that he was in my hell. Then with him. Who? God, obviously. I even felt sorry for the poor bastard. This kid is embodiment of evil. Nope, just chaotic energy, said Yami, as even Kami agreed. Yes, she is right. He is a chaotic energy bundle of joy. Boo-hoo. What are we gonna do now? Just watch him. And as for Naruto, let's just say nobody could be safe from him. Even his own wife. The way he conveyed love to Ino was by roasting her ass first and showing her her downsides, and then making an agreement that she could live happily and balanced out if she was with him. And to be honest, she was swayed by his words, and in the end, they ended up being together. Naruto, being the bastard he was, well, for some reason was kind towards his wife, but other than that was really mean towards everyone, including his son, who he wanted to treat his own way and make him his own second version, which now everyone was afraid of, to be honest. Even Menma and Mito were. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As this is Apollo and my brain is hurting, man, after this chaotic story even. So yeah, I'm signing off for the day. Peace!